Yeah?
Yeah, you are.
Can you imagine this?
What's going on?
You're not allowed to say the F word in public.
That's according
talk
to
bad
our
to a police officer, piss one off.
according to the permit I have here in my pocket.
I
We
can
have
say
free
whatever the
speech
fuck I
anywhere in the
wanna say.
United States.
Okay. You keep cussing and doing whatever you're going to do to make yourself feel better, okay? That's fine.
You're trying to make yourself feel better by fucking stopping somebody for no goddamn reason.
We're just doing
because
our
your
job
fucking
here.
feelings got hurt.
Nope. We're just doing our job here to make sure that you're not violent with somebody else on the street.
Oh really?
If you're gonna
violent?
Yeah, if you're gonna cuss at us, call us names and flip us off, we need to know that hopefully you're not going to do that to another citizen here that's just walking down trying to have their lunch. That's all. So
they ain't wearing badges and talking shit.
Okay. That's all we're doing.
Wearing badges and talking shit.
Are you on probation or parole or anything like that?
ID, please.
Write the ticket. Hurry up. I got shit to do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah. Follow
You ever
people
been
around.
arrested before,
It's none of your business.
Mr. Taylor? Alrighty.
A little bit of police harassment.
Halloween ain't over yet, dog. Halloween ain't over yet.
Oh, okay.
Leonard, why are you so angry? Why do you have to flip me off and tell me to F off and all that? Huh? Did we do anything to you? You want to ask my question? No. No, it's going to be a little bit. Is this your correct address? Are you refusing to answer my questions? Because then that's going to be resisting, delaying, or obstructing me.
It's on there. It's my current address.
Is this your current address?
That's the current
Thank
address.
you, sir.
Yes, it's on the ID. Isn't that a law that you have to follow?
Yes, but not everybody does.
All right. Just like you violating my rights right now.
Yes.
Use the law. Cool. It's all right. It happens. You guys are blocking traffic. It's a big old crime going on over here. Somebody hurt your feelings.
Is this the part where you ask me if I have anything better to do?
I know you don't, so I don't even have to ask that question.
Okay. Oh, let me write down the number.
Number 3, so we got one.
Why don't you ask the cop? Ask the cop. No.
Yeah, it's ours.
It's mine.
They're allowed to break the law because they're police.
I'm angry today.
Not as angry as you are, obviously.
I didn't flip you off.
You called me a bad name out of the truck, didn't you? Yeah, you did.
What did I call you?
What the fuck are you about? Just write the ticket
What did I
down.
call you? I didn't cuss at you. I didn't tell you to F off like you told me. I didn't flip you off twice.
Well, when you pull up and call me a name, then
I didn't call you. What name did I
write your
call you?
ticket, dude. I don't give a
What
fuck.
name did I
Write a
call you?
ticket. Do what you gotta do.
I'm doing what I gotta do.
Well, hurry up about it.
I don't have to hurry up. I gotta take my time and be thorough.
Okay. More like abuse your power. Like, threaten somebody. It's just the way you start the day. Threat of violence.
Stay right there.
Oh, when they were on the other block, when everybody left, because I didn't want to do it with everybody there, when they fucking turned the corner, I gave them the bird. And I knew they were going to come around the block, and we pulled up right here. You want to talk to me? And I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. And I just ignored them. totally ignored him, kept walking, and then he got mad because he said a word. He called me a fucking idiot or some shit, and I took it off again. And then they got out and detained me for no reason.
He's not easily identified as an officer, and you didn't ask him for his badge or his badge number. And he doesn't visually look like a cop, so why should you have to obey what he's saying?
Yeah, I swore. That's free speech.
I mean, it's going to either cite you or arrest you. What basis? I'd say just stay calm.
Oh, yeah.
Just stay calm.
I do. Mostly. He's still got my ID. Who's got my ID?
So,
I'm not going to walk up for that, I promise.
So did he come up to you and present a badge to identify himself as a police officer?
Said, please stop, or I'll arrest you.
And he didn't present his badge to identify himself, even though he was not dressed as
a uniformed officer.
As a uniformed officer that was easily identifiable.
What's the protest all about? It's called the Million Mask March. The what? Million Mask March. Okay, it's like anonymous. You're not anonymous. With the mask.
It's against corruption in general.
We're getting a prime example of corruption right now. Thin blue line. Running strong. How dare you say something bad to a cop? Oh,
so
no.
Will you tell me again what you did and what happened, please?
He said that it's illegal to swear in public, and I give them the bird. So their feelings were hurt, and now I'm being detained for no reason.
No, who did you go fishing with?
So do you feel that your First Amendment constitutional right...
My constitutional rights are being violated right now. I have the freedom of speech. I have the freedom to assemble. And I'm being detained for doing those two, but both things. Maybe not for the assembly, but...
Have you ever noticed in the First Amendment any specific words that are not allowed to be uttered in public?
No.
Exactly.
I can say anything I want to say. My
Exactly.
opinions are mine.
Okay, so...
This is out of hand and ridiculous. Are you a sergeant?
I'm under the direction of Sergeant Holmes.
He's a sergeant. Well, that makes me fearful for the city of San Diego.
It's okay, they've paid out a lot of money in cases like this.
Was that the guys that you saw them in a...
So those are the ones that have been following
Same guys?
Yeah.
So do you feel that they just targeted you because you stayed behind and flipped them off?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Taylor, do you know the dimensions of the sign, the stick that you're supposed to be carrying for the city of San Diego? You don't? Okay. These are illegal.
I'm not bound by any laws for protest. I have the freedom of speech.
You don't.
I have
And
a
instead,
free...
so what we're going to do is we're going to confiscate your signs and we're going to issue a citation for carrying an illegal sign. Not because of the message on it, but because of the size of the stick that's on it.
Actually, I believe that if the posts are wood, then there is an exception.
If you leave like that, that's evidence.
I don't think so.
You know what,
These
actually?
are mine.
Uh-oh.
Get away.
I was just assaulted by an
You're
officer.
destroying evidence.
This is mine. Why did you take my stuff? Jeez, what are you doing? This is my stuff. You said you wanted the sticks.
That's the signs, that's everything on it. Just
What am I being arrested?
you're going to be issued a citation.
Well, write the citation. You don't need to put me in
Yeah, we
handcuffs
do.
to write me a
You're
fucking citation.
under, technically under arrest. It's a
Let's go
misdemeanor.
over to the car. Let's go over to the car.
You're out of control.
For what?
Your mouth going off.
My mouth isn't
You're
illegal. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Fuck you, relax. Bullshit. Bear my motherfucking property. Stealing my property. Stealing. You have no fucking authority over my property.
They're putting this gentleman into an unmarked. This is an unmarked vehicle. Are you allowed to put him in there if he's arrested? This is not an officially marked vehicle.
Vice.
Just want him out. Okay. Is your back on that? Go to sign. You want them to keep your mask, or we're gonna have to untie it?
I'll take it.
What's that?
I can take it.
I'm gonna grab that, Jason. Our hands are full.
Yeah, 30-second false arrest. That's a suitable offense. I'll have my money back for you guys. False arrest. Illegal arrest. Thought the city of San Diego learned. They haven't learned anything. Physically assaulted. Did you get that on tape?
I hope so.
Is that the part where you were trying to destroy the evidence?
It's not evidence, it's a freaking sign. The evidence is the stick that's supposed to be too long. Okay, that's the evidence. Not the posting. Destroying evidence is a reason to assault somebody?
Yep.
It is?
Yeah, we can prevent destruction of evidence.
You can also shoot fucking people for no reason too. That made your day. You got to come to a protest and arrest somebody. I just want to let you know that.
So you wanted to get arrested? Is that what you said?
Oh no, absolutely not. But making your day makes me feel better. Yeah, it's getting to show how fucking tough you are, how badass you are, because somebody flipped you off and swore in public. Now you're taking them to jail.
Carried an illegal sign in public.
Oh, that's not an arrestable offense.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I don't believe these officers issued you a warning about the sign.
Not at all.
They give you an option to make the decision once you were aware of the
legality of the sign, of course. Yeah.
right. You do have the option.
They just want to make some kind of an arrest today and make themselves feel better about themselves.
Ma'am, I'm going to have to ask you to step back because now you're starting to antagonize it, and now I'm feeling like it's going to get out of line. So if you guys can just step back about 30 or 40 feet, I appreciate it.
So the evidence doesn't get caught on camera.
Please.
We wait for him to.
We're bringing our marked unit to transfer.
And this is what's happened to our First Amendment rights in America.
Yeah, Erica.
To all the viewers out there, our First Amendment rights, this is what happens when you attempt to use them. This is America. This is what used to be the First Amendment. You used to be able to hold a sign, peaceably assemble. And now We ran into difficulties utilizing our First Amendment rights. This is what they do to protesters in America. So apparently in dispute is the size of a stick that was used. There was no warning given to the gentleman that his stick was too big. It appeared that he did not understand or know that that was some type of specific law. So he was pushed and shoved when he tried to pick the sticks up and to take the signs off the sticks. The issue is the sticks. He tried to remove the signs from the sticks so they could take the sticks, and the officers pushed him and stated that he was...
A powerful source, but remember what they did in South Africa? They had the blacks believing that they were inferior to outside people. That's the same thing they're doing in Israel. But they have power. See, yeah, but they have power. So you're going to go against them, you have to be awful tough dudes, because they told Jimmy Carter and Bill Clinton that they're anti-Semitic. Anytime you confront them and go against them, you get labeled. So they're not a piece of cake. They're a tough entity.
Absolutely. Well, they control the money. They control the money.
I know the compassion of God of all people is for what you're saying you're doing. But when you go up against the devil, you have you really look into the Mossad, they're intelligent agencies, and they do the best in the world. They're not a joke, buddy.
I know, absolutely. I want to.
Have a beautiful day.
You too.
That's my crazy Constitution.
I was supposed to meet them here.
Oh, I
and then I
so you just right there.
yeah, I was jumping.
Okay. You know.
No, I actually just
Okay. Yeah, they walk. People are marching right now. They're marching around. They're gonna, I guess, we're not
Come back and talk to me.
We were up there, but we came here because they walked down here, and I wanted to make sure to film this. He's supposed to be at work. That's why he was leaving. Did you catch his name? I don't want to yell at him or else he'll... What?
Well, no, it's Taylor.
Taylor? His last name is Taylor? Okay, so this gentleman's last name is Taylor.
Well, I'm not sure. I guess
Well, he said it to the officers. They handed him something back, and I know that they said his name, Mr. Something.
Yeah.
Oops. I knew I should have brought my high def.
Yeah.
My opinion is my freedom of speech. Fuck you. No, they're not. We have a constitution. Free speech. If the words start a fight, it's somebody else starts a fight.
The Constitution does not omit any words from being used in the First Amendment.
He thought that was Muhammad. The guy. But he was talking about the same stuff.
He didn't ask for their badge numbers, did he? He didn't ask for their badge numbers, did he?
Walk on and mind your own.
I don't think so.
Who?
No, I haven't seen that. I was sitting at